Hello again, it's me, Simply Delisa, coming back again with a little bit of an impromptu video. So, we have talked about weight loss, we have talked about God being a God of action. So, now we're going to talk about we've decided or we figured out what our purpose is, and we know we need to open up us a business. So, what do you do now? You've decided you want to open up a business. You've decided you want to be your own boss. You've decided you want to be an entrepreneur. You've decided you want to be a content creator. You've decided you want to open up an online business selling goods, things that you sew, your crochet, your candles, your soap, makeup if you have a makeup line. Whatever your gift is, whatever your purpose is, teaching something about laws or teaching people how to buy homes, teach people how to flip homes, teaching people how to make money, having an Airbnb, cosmetologist, the esthetician, whatever the case may be. You've decided you know your purpose and you want to open up a business. So what do we do now? How do we post now? What do we do? Well, as I said before, do it. Start scared. Start unprepared. Start not that experienced. But if you know your purpose for sure, you know that that's what you want to do, then just do it. But as you are doing it, y'all excuse me, my nose is itching. Something is irritating me. But as you do it, if you are wanting to open up your own salon and be a cosmetologist, read up on those skills, watch plenty of videos, find out what your specialty is going to be as far as being a stylist or a cosmetologist. Find out what your specialty is going to be if you're going to be an esthetician in skincare. Find out what your specialty is going to be in Airbnbs or real estate. If you're going to be a soap maker, watch plenty of videos on making soap. Read everything you can about making soap. Continue to start making soap. The more you make the soap, the better you become. The more you do that specialty in hair, the better you become. The more you buy properties or flip those houses, the better you become. The more you crochet, the more you sew, the more you do those concoctions, the better you become. But you are never going to be 100% ready, 100% knowledgeable. You're going to have to learn as you go, but do it and start focusing on what your specialty is. So if you want to be a housekeeper, learn the best cleaning products, get the best tools that you can afford to clean people's homes. Learn where to buy the products, who is the most reputable places that you can buy things if you need to buy it in bulk. Start doing your research, but still start doing it. If you want to be a content creator on the internet, that's something I'm trying to decide if I want to do. Start posting videos. Figure out what your niche is. Just keep posting. Post every day. Be consistent with whatever you're doing. Be consistent with posting videos. Be consistent with making soap. Be consistent with reading about what it is that you want to start your business as. That is what you do. And then you learn as you go. You're going to make mistakes as you go. But if you don't go, if you don't get up and do, then you're just going to be sitting there. Oh, I'm not ready. Oh, I need the perfect place. Oh, I need the perfect tools. Oh, I'll get everything together and then I'll start it. How are you going to get everything together if you don't have a business to have money to get everything together? And then also you have to figure out your budget. Have a budget plan. If you already have a job, but you want to start your business, look at where you can save money from your job that you have and buy things for the job or the business that you want to start. Look at how you can budget taking $5, $10, $20 every payday and buying some needles or buying some yarn or buying a sewing machine. Sometimes you might have to go to the thrift store to buy the things that you need to start the business until you can afford some newer things. But you got to have some action. You got to get the books. Get the book for dummies. A book for real estate for dummies, a book for making soap for dummies, a book for sewing for dummies, a book for gardening for dummies, whatever it is. Start doing your research, but get up and do something. Get up and move so that you can make your dreams come to fruition. Are you feeling me? Are you hearing me? Are you understanding me? Don't wait until the perfect time, because there is no perfect time. You just have to jump and fall, and then pick yourself back up with what you learned when you fail. Pick yourself up with studying, pick yourself up with practicing, pick yourself up with research. That's what you do. And don't listen to other people that don't have a business, because when you tell people that you want to have a business, or you start doing things and people are asking you what you're doing, you say, oh, I'm opening my business, I'm putting out my flyers, I'm doing this for my business, and they'll say, oh, don't do that, do this. Or if I was you, I wouldn't do that. Well, do you have a business? Have you ever started a business? Do not listen to people that do not have a business of their own to tell you how to start your business. Because how can they tell you? If they knew what they were really doing, or if they knew, then they would have their own business. Just like they tell you, if you want to be wealthy and you want to have more money, be around people that are wealthy. Be around people that have more money than what you have, so you can learn from them. You can't learn from people that don't have any money. They try to tell you what to do to get money. Well, did you take those things you telling me? Because you broke, you ain't got no money. So how you gonna tell me? Let me see. I had some notes, but I don't know what I did with them. But anyway, and once you start moving forward, once you start putting those things into action, people will see your skills. People will see how much better you've become. And if you just have that gift perfect right off the start, things will happen for you. When you are in your purpose, and when you are moving in faith and moving with a plan, God will uplift you. God will make a way for you. God will open doors for you that otherwise would not be open. You will have favor. Are we understood? Do you know what I'm saying? You will have favor. Now that you've started your business, now that you've started to move, things will start falling into place for you. Things will come to you. People will bless you. Money will come from unexpected places. You will receive it in unexpected ways. People will gift you with product that you need. People will gift you with the equipment that you need. If you move in faith and move as the things are, even though they don't look like they are, you move. I have a wonderful salon. I'm one of the best stylists in my area, and you be that. I have a great reputation. I'm consistent with what I do. I move in integrity. I'm a wonderful real estate agent. Move that way, even though you aren't yet. I'm a wonderful soap maker. I have some of the best moisturizing soaps that are made in my area. Move that way, even though it's not happening yet, but it will. I am the best seamstress. I make the most beautiful linens, clothes, whatever the case may be. But move and think and be that, even though you're not yet. Move in faith. Move afraid. Do it. Have a plan. Have faith as you go. And you will get favor, because you are in your purpose. Now, if you're doing something that God didn't tell you to do, if you're doing something without seeking Yahweh, the Lord, the Holy Spirit, the higher power, you're just doing something willy-nilly, but you didn't seek, and you've been doing the same thing and waiting year after year, and my business is coming, and I know this is what I'm supposed to do, but you still don't have no business. Everything you've done has not come to fruition. Everything that you have tried to do, it done fell a hole in it. Ain't nothing happened. Ain't nobody bless you. Nobody wants to help you. That's not what you're supposed to be doing. You need to go back and seek the Lord and seek the Spirit and see why you're not moving. That's because that's you're not in purpose. If everything that you're doing and your business still has not come, if it's been 5, 10 years and you keep saying the same thing and ain't nothing happening and you ain't in your purpose, that is not your joy. That is not what you're here for. So you need to seek and find. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and the door shall open. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I just wanted to give my spiel and some advice to someone who may be waiting to hear on what to do when you decide you want to start that business. Start it. Move. Go. Fall. Pick yourself up. Study. Get a plan. Figure out how you're going to get some money. Save your money. Pinch off your money. But get up and do it. Afraid, a little bit messy, a little bit inexperienced. Get up and do it. Post that video. Even if you get confused and tie-tongue, the next one will be better. Go out there and talk to those people. If you want to be a, what is it they call when you go encourage people? Inspirational speaker, counselor, something like that. If that's what you're supposed to do, you feel like you're supposed to help people with your word and inspire them, but you're nervous to speak in front of people, just do it. Just do it. As you're speaking, your nervousness will fade. The words will come. The inspiration that you're supposed to give, that one person that's going to be there, hear that one word that you think that you're not good enough to say, that you're not good enough to reach that person. You will. So get out there and do it. Move in faith. Don't sit on it. If you've been having an idea, if you've been having a feeling, if you've been having an unction from the Spirit, that this is what you're supposed to do, is God's telling you to get out there and do it. Create it for someone. Speak to someone. Do for someone. We are all put on this earth for our purpose, to create, to bless, to lift up, to make the world a better place with our gifts as far as sewing and preaching and singing and cooking, baking, being a gardener, being a housemaker, a fence maker, a cleaner, a chef. There's so many things and so many wonderful gifts that God has given each one of us human beings. Don't sleep on your gift. Don't sleep on your purpose. Get out there. Move in faith. Do it a little shaky. You're going to get better. You're going to be blessed. People will come from all different places to help you get to where you need to be, if that is what you're supposed to be doing. Thanks for listening. Once again, I hope I reached the right person. I hope I reached a whole bunch of people. Hit the like button on this video. Share it if you think I'm blessing somebody. Thank you for letting me be your favorite out here on whatever platform you see me posted on this evening, nighttime, morning, in the middle of the day. Bye.